mate. Woo.
How you feeling right now, Ben?
Mate, amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
We've only been here 5 minutes.
Haha.
And Ben, like always, has to choose the best swim for himself.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. Cats and carp.
Is that your first ever one, Ben?
First ever one, mate, and it happens to be a nice little size as well. Really want one that's 20, but mate, I'll take this all day long.
Good lad, good lad.
So, this one is £18 and 6 ounces, but that's with a wet sling. I don't know what this sling weighs.
Probably take
James.
away a couple of pounds.
Yeah, so you're talking about a £16 cat. We've not been here very long and set up because we had to change lakes. So really pleased with this fish, really pleased with it. Shall we take some stills?
Well guys, welcome to Fishing It Up. Oh, soaked. We've had a £15 catfish and a lovely, small, but lovely mirror carp. And we're here again with Ben today.
Fishing it up regular.
Yeah, becoming regular now.
Showing James how to do it, I think. Copy me rig, he's not going to tell you that, but he copied me rig set up.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
lovely carp, mate.
we're here at Lake Moor Fisheries. Oh, let's put him down. We've been here about an hour, for a £15 catfish, and we've had ourselves a little carp as well. So looking forward to today. It's going to be absolutely great. We'll go through a bit more rigs and stuff as we go through the session, but we're here for 36 hours. It started off brilliantly. You happy, Ben?
I'm happy, mate.
Of course
yeah.
he's happy. He's had a £15 catfish. And I'm happy as well. So, you ready for it?
I'm ready for it, mate.
Give me a little kiss. Lovely stuff. Here we go.
There you go, mate. Screamed off that one. Absolutely screamed off. Nearly took me rod in. Rod went screaming off. I've been saying to James I'm going to go around and stalk, but I was like, I'll give it another 10-15 minutes because the carp have just been fizzing. I can see the tails in the air. It's only shallow where I'm fishing off the island. So yeah, left it and it paid off. Now it's 2-1 to me. Fishing it up. Here it is. Nice little common carp. I have to be honest, I think your mirror was a bit bigger than this. I'll probably only give it about £5 to be honest with you. But other than that, it's turned out to be a great little session.
We need to get something bigger.
Yeah, mate, we do indeed.
That's a big bream, that there.
Oh, it's not bream.
Yeah, it is. Big bream. That's huge, mate. That's a bream.
That's a
I
carp.
promise you now, that's a bream.
I'm not even going to lie to you, that's a big bream.
Don't have the camera.
So let me get you a map, mate.
Well guys, I'm usually not too happy to catch bream, but take a look at the size of this. There we go, look at that. Probably one of the first times in my life I'm happy I've caught a bream. Great and covered in slime. Okay, 8.7 pounds. Say it's around £3 for the sling last time. We'll check again, but that's like £5.5 bream. It's not too shabby. Anyway, it's getting back. I'll get the official weight in a minute. Well guys, it's getting to about 4 o'clock now, and although the day started really promising with Ben having his catfish and this carp,
yeah,
and I had a little carp as well, it has slowed down in the afternoon. We've had loads and loads and loads of line bites, runs that have led to nothing. I'm not sure whether that's just because of how deep the lake is and fish swimming into it, or just fish are dropping it. We don't know. It is a very hot day. It's been super hot the past couple of weeks. There's hardly been any rain, and I think that really has made it, a little bit more difficult. We have just had a bream of, and we've just weighed it. It comes to about 5.5 pounds now. That's kind of hopefully turning on what's going to be a good afternoon. I mean, I'm not usually happy to catch bream, but I've never had one that big before, so it's been enjoyable. But we're really going to target now kind of the cats, because it seems like the carp in here, it does say they go to 20, but we've been getting loads of little ones, so we're going to be putting a lot of cat rigs out, a lot of smelly bait, and hopefully picking a few of those up as it cools down later in the evening. But for now, I've got my bed chair ready. I'm lying out in this. I'm falling asleep until that alarm goes off. And I think Ben's walking around the lake trying to find everything, but I'm a bit more lazy on this session. But you feeling it, Ben?
I'm feeling it, mate. Like I said, we had a promising start. 26-degree weather has probably switched the carp off and the cats off a little bit. But we've had a little bit of action the last half an hour, so I think
it's coming
late
on.
Evening, mate, it's going to go off, and I think we'll have a few more fish to show you.
And we've still got 24 hours left, right?
Yeah, let's
You
do
good?
it, mate.
Yeah. Whoa.
Slagging you.
No time, it's a tiny little carp.
Never. Man, these are fighters, these. They absolutely rally off.
That gave me one hell of a fight. It flew off like a million miles an hour, and it was going right, left, and I thought I was in something really big. But like, all the fish here fought really well today, and I just think, I don't know, with it being this small lake, not many people fish it, maybe that's why they're not used to it. This one's in perfect condition, but the evening's starting to hotten up a little bit now, and it's getting good. It's getting good. So let's get this guy back and try for a different species. Here we go. More stable.
There it is, James Mason catching his first cat
Of the session.
of the session. He's been hoping to.
I'll tell you what, guys, this drag is up a bit as well. Ugh. It's right on the other side of the lake, zoomed right across.
After getting out, there he is.
Hour 4. Well guys, we've just weighed him and he's coming out at 21.3, so we're looking at about 18 pounds.
Yeah, just over 18 this one, so a bit bigger than the one this morning. If I have to be honest, I think this one's a bit prettier as well. It's full of beautiful speckles, and it's just a stunning fish.
I'm a happy. One more time. Happy. happy angler. Well, I think we've had him out long enough. I think I've had my fun with him. It's only fair to put him back. Hi guys, now it's coming to the evening and me and Ben have been rigging up all set for the night. Now the rig we're using, I have been fishing for carp as well, and that was just kind of a snowman rig. What we really want to show you now is the catfish rig I'm using, and I'm keeping it really simple. Now what I'm going to go with, or what I'm doing is I'm doing a size 2 hook, barbless, and if I can get this working, which I can, on there I have some 21mm pellets and half a boilie at the bottom, just to stop them falling off in the simple hair rig stop. So they'll lay on the bottom. They're covered in halibut oil, absolutely stink. They're all in here, been soaking. Loose above it is the hook. I have got on my hook link 20-pound braid to a swivel, and attached to that, or sorry, stuck onto that, I have got some putty just to stick it all down to the ground. Now keeping it really simple, don't overcomplicate it, just a simple braided hair link, braided hook link, a few pellets, half a boil at the bottom, and then additional to that, all I'm doing is taking a little PVA bag, throwing in 1, 2, 3, just spare attractors, a couple of extra pellets there to attract them, a couple of freebies, probably cast a couple out over it, cut that off, tie it up, doesn't even have to be neat, and hook that onto my rig, and there you should have, gets out of the tree, the finished rig. So let's get this cast out.
So here he is, fighting another one. He's managed to cast this one straight out and he's straight into another fish. Jammy bugger, isn't he?
Only been out 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, if that, mate.
Tried to go right round the island. I had to really play it hard to stop him from doing it.
So guys, I'm just going to have to leave you here because I'm going to have to help James net this bad boy, and you'll see us get him very shortly.
Second catfish in the night. I've just thrown all my rigs in. I sat down, I was like, for an hour I've been rigging up, I was like, yes, time to relax. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm going to have to do it all over again now. It's unfortunate because Ben's just lost one. He had a good one and it's come off, and although I'd never wish a fish away from myself, you know, it would be nice to have seen yours come out as well, Ben. But great way to start bedtime. Everyone else is at home watching the soaps. We're out here fishing it up. Well, it's getting late, so it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Ben. Give us a wave, Ben. Night, Ben.
Night, mate.
Hope you get something tonight, Ben.
What's that?
Hope we get something tonight.
I hope it stays on, that's all I'm hoping for, mate. So, welcome back to Fishing It Up. As you can see, it's morning again, and well, what can I say, we had a few fish last night. James, every say 20 to 30 minutes was having a fish, to the point where he ended up reeling his lines in just to get some sleep. Myself, a bit of a slog for me. And I ended up catching another cat early hours in the morning, which I'm really happy with. I'm up and ready to go. As I'll show you in a minute, that princess is still sleeping. Oh, there he is, guys. Still sleeping. Oh, he's just emerged from his beauty sleep.
Is it warm yet? Well guys, morning. Welcome to day 2. Another glorious day and a very, very busy night. We got in bed last night.
We did.
And
not for very long.
Not for very long at all. The rods, or I had one rod in particular that just did not stop going off all night long until about 1:30 in the morning. Some of the takes just weren't connecting with the fish when I struck, but I did manage to have 2 out, and I've got the weights here. Put some pictures on as we're talking through, but we've had, during the night, I had catfish out at the start, which was about 15, 16 pounds, I think it's around 16. After that I had another one, slightly smaller, it was about 10 pounds after you've taken the weight of the bag away. After that I pulled my rods in. I was getting absolutely no sleep whatsoever, and it's not often I pull my rods in, but I was that tired I just couldn't handle it anymore, so I put all my rods in, got in bed, and I said, right, if anyone's catching now, it's Ben.
I had one, I think it was about 3:15 in the morning.
What was it? Was it 15?
No, that was £13, that one.
Alright, about £13. And we have got some pictures that we'll put on as well. So yeah, we're both fairly happy. I think we're just going to fish about 7 o'clock tonight now. We're both really stinky, covered in slime, knackered. Just yeah. not a pretty sight at the moment, but we're going to battle through it.
Hey, talk for yourself.
Oh well, yeah. Covering my face up with this. But we'll battle through it, try and get some more out, because it's been a pretty decent session so far.
Yeah, mate, we can't fault the session, mate. Can't fault it.
Not at all.
Like I said, it was all down to me saying, I think we should go to the back lake that's got no
one.
Oh,
yeah. This dude here. Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate.
Let's finish it off. Bring on the morning. Let's get some breakfast. Let's get some brekkie inside us. Well, it's just after breakfast. Ben had a screamer of a take.
Swim towards me, mate.
Now he's into, we're not sure what it is, he thinks it's a carp.
These carp just go crazy, so absolutely steam off. Can you get the net for me, James?
Yeah, where is it? Oh, is it just there?
Just there, mate. Absolutely steam off, and then they tend to slow down as they get a bit closer, but they scream off just like
they are doing now.
just like the cats, mate, to be honest with you.
Well, is there any better way to start the morning, Ben?
Not really, mate, no.
You ready for it? You doing it yourself? You need a hand?
No, fine, mate.
It's alright guys, he's a pro.
So I had this on the krill with a, well, it was a snowman rig, so krill with a bit of fake corn on top. And that seems to do the trick for the, you film it?
Yeah?
Yeah, that seems to do the trick for the cats and the carp, to be honest with you, mate. So
it's a decent fish, that part.
Yeah, over the moon with it, to be honest. So happy that I landed this one.
Right. We've not really, we're pushing, we had what, 18.5 our biggest?
Mm-hmm.
This will probably be around 30.
No, yeah, we've had a few. We've like
Cheers. Cheers up, mate. Well guys, I couldn't let Ben have the carp without getting some for myself. And again, it's the same rod all the time. Every fish I think's come out on the same rod, or every catfish has. Couple of pellets, same rig I showed you before. It's done the business again. It's really woken us up now, straight after breakfast. Lovely fish. We're guessing how much you going for? Estimate?
Let's say 17, 18?
I'm going to push 18.
15.
Expert says 15.
I'm no expert.
Alright, give me some way if you be a celebrity soon, mate. Alright, let's get him in the sling. $20.23. Take 3 away. You weren't too shy there. 20.23.
Got a photo?
Yeah, last shots and get some photo. Is that okay? Put him back. Tell you what, mate, you're good luck. You should come here around here more often. Very good.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure all you guys watching at home are thinking, catching catfish is great, catching carp's great, it's all brilliant fun. Well, this is the exact same reason why I pulled my rigs in last night and all my rods. Because now, it's well and truly a good 20-30 minute job of having to clear all this away, re-rig this rod, new hook, new rig, because it's absolutely battered the old rig. Get it back in, and if we get another one then, it's just over and over and over again. So I'm going to start the tidy up. You take it easy, we'll see if we can get one more out for you and get all this gear pulled away. Right guys, into the 6th catfish now, and this session's really just outdone any of our expectations. And they're all such hard fighting fish. But we are having fun, we are enjoying ourselves, I don't even know what to say anymore. Don't even know what to say. It's just moving these things, just trying to shift them to where you want them. You want them to go one way and they go completely opposite direction.
So, here we are back again on the mat. This one does look a lot bigger than the previous ones. I reckon it's a mid-20 this one. Looks like a decent fish. Same rod again, same spot. I'll let the master talk now.
It does look a lot bigger, guys. The fight wasn't necessarily as bad. It was a slow, steady fight. It just felt like a lump, to be honest. Let's get this net out. Cheers, mate. Let's get the foot round. Right, we'll pick him up. We'll have a look at him. Then we'll weigh him. You ready, Ben? Well, I'm sorry for you guys at home if this is getting a bit tedious to seeing fish after fish after fish, but I'll tell you now, it doesn't feel tedious or boring here. I'm really enjoying the day. What a place. Unfortunately, I do think I have found the spot. I do feel a bit bad than Ben. I know you've had some, Ben, I know he's lost some, but it's the same rod, it's consistent, and I just think I've got lucky with the spot really, but you don't hear me complaining too much. What a fish. I'm going to weigh him now, let's hope he's good. Put him in the sling. Yes, let's do it. Oh, 22.83. Just under £20. That's like 19 3/4 or something, isn't it? 22.83. Even that being said, guys, it's still a brilliant fish. I'll get out one last time and I better take it back. Let's have a look at him. There he is. Show you the other side of him now if I can hold it this way. Look at that. Look at that. What a lovely fish. Let's get him back. Let's get him back. Here we go. Right, it's 22.83. I'm fairly certain that's over 20, so I've not got the bag any wetter than it was. I'm going to weigh it now. 22.83. Yeah, forget about it, don't worry about it. 317, no, don't matter. Only a small one. I don't think I'm even going to bother weighing him. Gave me one hell of a fight though, for his size. I think this is number 6 or 7 now. Sorry I couldn't get the fight, guys. Ben's moved over to the other side at the moment because he's trying to look over there because there wasn't really much happening to his swim. So it's kind of difficult, especially with these fish, to kind of film and get them in at the same time. But there he is. I'm guessing maybe 9, maybe £10. If that. So still got ages left. Don't know what else to say. Just gonna keep trying to pull them out. Next one. Here we go. Now you may notice that the swim behind me, there's no one on it. Now Ben's actually moved round the other side of the lake, which I think is the right decision. He wasn't having much luck in his spot. There wasn't really much coming out, and I think he just feels that moving would give him the better chance, and I think he's right doing that. So he's moved on to the opposite side of the lake. I'm on this side, I'm staying in my swim. I think so far I had 6 catfish. It's getting on in the afternoon now. Hopefully there'll be a few more in it. But being on my own, it does make filming, capturing it that bit more difficult. So I will try if I can get some footage. If not, I might just have to show you when I pull it out. But so far it's been an absolutely fantastic 36 hours. I've really enjoyed it. I probably would, well, I would come back again. We didn't get the lake we wanted to at first. We wanted to do another lake which was called Long Lake, and we turned up yesterday morning. It was absolutely rammed with anglers, so we thought it was best to move on to this lake, the smaller lake, and the fish don't get as big, but I think we've made the right decision. Talking to some of the other anglers on the other lake, they have had some luck and the fish have been big, but I think it's been 1, maybe 2 per person just because of the amount of pressure on that lake, and we're the only people here. So we've got the whole area to ourselves, and the decision really has paid off because we've been pulling fish out. We've had a really good time and they've been a decent size as well. So let's let the afternoon carry on. I'm going to hide away from the sun now because it's getting a bit hot. Rods are all in. What can go wrong?
He's only gone and done it. So only gone and done it. The dry spell has finally disappeared. I've been watching James catch fish after fish after fish. So what I've done, I did a tactical move. I moved around the other side, so I'm fishing the opposite side of the island swim. 2 on carp, 1 on catfish, and the cat one has gone off in not in a too dissimilar area from where James is fishing, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm over the moon. I got 1 more cat before we go, mate. Fishing it. Oh. Jamie, be better than the last one, bro. So here she is. We're yet to weigh her. It's a beautiful, another like speckled cat. I I really wanted like a speckly colour one, so yeah, I'm over the moon with it. Caught off the same rigs that James has already shown you. 3 pellets, soaked in a bit of halibut and krill juice, and yeah, it's done the trick. I'm just going to put it down. I think it's going to wriggle again. Oh, mate, over the moon, buzzing. So this is 20.6, so that just gives me literally by a couple of ounces do me PB. Oh no, what are we on about? It's £2 big, I'm buzzing. Oh, 20.6.
So you're looking at 17.6.
Oh my goodness, yeah, smashed it. So yeah, new PB for me. Cats, like I said, this is my first time catfishing. So yeah, new PB 17. So is it 17 and a half? What is it?
17.6.
17.6. Buzzing, yeah, and I'll order up one more time for you just to show this absolute beauty.
That is pretty chuffed.
There she goes. So hot.
Well guys, it's coming to the end of the day, and we thought after that, trying to get the tail bend.
Yeah, mate.
Thought after that, we'll start signing the video off because it's just more, it's more the same. So this is the, I'm not sure, eighth cat for me. Eighth cat of the day. Session. It's getting to the end now. We'll probably fish for another hour, but I think after that we're going to start packing away because we're tired, it's hot. Let's put them down, and I think we've had enough. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. We're at Lakemore Fisheries, Golden Lake, the small one at the back. It's been a fantastic session. This guy's off soon, so fortunately I'm back on my own. Well, my dad's going to be joining me, but Ben's having to move down south. So this is our final session of the short time we've had together.
Yeah, man. But there should be some more. Definitely some more. I'm going to try and get him to come down south. So
fingers crossed.
Watch out for them ones, and I'm sure I'll be back up north. Because yeah, it's my hometown anyway, Manchester. So I'll be back up north, doing a few more with him very soon in the future. I think it'll be more piking though that we'll see together.
Yes. Right, I'm going to call that a day now. This guy's had it enough. Thanks for watching, guys.
Peace.
Fishing up Catfish Days. You know it.